Yo, this is Guy, and don't you have any work to do? Or do you have any deadlines that you have to submit assignments to? Or do you have a bag full of laundry that you still haven't touched? Well, you're procrastinating. But the good news is you are already here, and this is going to be the best part of your procrastination of the day, because I'm going to teach you step-by-step guide on how to overcome procrastination once and for all. So enjoy. But before I tell you the step-by-step guide, you should really understand why you are procrastinating. So we procrastinate because we want to avoid stress, right? For example, suppose I have got to do assignments, and I usually procrastinate in the past, of course, because I don't want to do the assignments. If I am going to do the assignment, I have to read the questions and then do researches on the questions and type down a lot of words and then submit it, right? So I have to do a lot of thinking too. So, and those are which I don't want to do. So it causes me stress, right? So I am stressed. So if I am stressed, I want to avoid stress, and that's why I procrastinate, right? This is the stress, and I want to avoid stress, so I procrastinate. Suppose I am going to play football, right? I'm going to play football, and football is not stressful for me because I love football. I never procrastinate to play football. So there is no procrastination for football because this is not stressful for me. So the reason for your procrastination is because you are stressed and you want to avoid stress. So now that you understand, I'm going to tell you step by step on how you are going to overcome procrastination. So to overcome procrastination, you have to know that the most difficult step to do any task is the first step, is to do the first step. Not the first step, but to do the first step, right? The first step is the most difficult step for anything, right? Is to do it. Because if you start doing it, you are going to keep going, right? So as you are too lazy to do anything, it is very difficult for you to start doing anything, right? So if you start doing it, you will have the momentum and you will keep going. So the most difficult thing is to start doing it. Now I'm going to tell you the step-by-step guide. So the first step is you have to eliminate all of your distractions. And by eliminate, I don't mean that you should just put away your phone or anything, right? What you should do is you have to get to the point of no return, right? Point of no return. You have to do like suppose your distraction is Facebook, right? So if you don't have internet connection, you can't use Facebook. So what you can do is you can ask your parents or your siblings to cut off the internet connection for you, or change the Wi-Fi password so that you cannot use Facebook anymore when you are doing an assignment, right? So this is the one effective way to eliminate your distraction. Get to the point of no return. Oh my gosh. And the second point is to break down the steps. Break down the tasks into steps. So how are you going to eat an elephant? Bite by bite, right? You have to eat it bite by bite. Similarly, if you're going to do an assignment, you have to do it task by task. And in one task, you want to break down that task into segments, right? And in each segment, you want to set each goal for every segment, right? There will be goals for every segment. The goals that which you have to accomplish to complete the segments, okay? So you have to break down the tasks. And after breaking down, the third step is to set the deadlines for each task, right? You have to set the deadlines for each task. But I don't want you to set the deadlines for the whole journey, right? You have to set the deadline for the first step if you're going to do the first step only. Only if you have finished the first step, then continue to the second step and set the deadline for the second step and do the task for the second steps, right? So don't plan too much ahead. Just finish the thing that is in front of you and then only continue to walk along the journey. Okay, and the fourth step is to do the ones that that are easy or the ones that you like, right? Because to start doing, the most difficult thing is to start doing it. So if it is the most difficult thing, what you want to do is the most easiest thing, right? So if it is the most difficult thing to start doing it, you want to do the easiest ones first. So do the ones that you like or the easiest ones, right? And then you will get the momentum, and it is very likely that you will keep going. And as you have already started it, it is not much difficult for you to keep going anymore. So those are the steps to overcome procrastination. Enjoy!